Hey guys, it's your girl Jen from Brooklyn here, and I have a very special guest with me, Kim Allen, a beauty astrologist. Hey Kim, wave at everyone out there. So you're probably wondering why all of a sudden do we have an astrology-based show on Hot 97, but because so many people commented when Kim Allen stopped by the morning show, did their readings and stuff, we thought, why not bring her back and have her talk about all the latest gossip and juice that happens during the week. So
I love it.
Oh, make sure you talk to the mic, Kim.
Oh, I absolutely love it. I love the astrology. I love the planets. I love dealing with the stars. So there's a lot of things going on recently.
Right. So there's a difference between astrology and then I guess tarot cards, or I guess you want to break that down real quick for everyone?
Astrology deals with the stars, the planets, the energies. You have an astrology chart. That is the time and day that a person is born. And that basically tells you about the energies that a person comes into their life to use. For instance, you are
an Aquarius.
So Aquarians, their life path, their incarnation, they are driven towards helping others, being very community oriented. These are also the caregivers of the astrology. You're always trying to help somebody out.
Yes.
So they have this great big heart, and Oprah's an Aquarius.
Oh, Oprah.
So we're just saying, so they're very known for helping others, and they get their angel wings in this lifetime.
Really?
So to speak. So how are your angel wings doing?
I don't know. I feel like they're flying out there. You guys see them? Because I don't know. At times, sometimes it's one or the other. The devil, the angel.
Maybe you have to work on one wing at a time.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
Yes.
But also, Kim, I just wanted you to kind of go into detail about your background as well, because Kim has been doing this for a very long time.
Yes. So I used to do the morning show when it was Miss Jones in the Morning. I was here. I have done just about every television talk show. There is Montel Williams had labeled me the love psychic, so I used to do a lot of love readings, and love is wonderful, but just doing life readings in general is actually better. So right now my interest, my love, is beauty astrology.
Yes.
And it is because I work for a lot of cosmetic companies, and they would just call me in to do readings, and I kept saying, based on their planets, I can tell what beauty regime is actually better for natural wellment, in terms of skincare, hair care. It's about accentuating what you naturally have. Cosmetics are fine, but you can't cover up bad skin. So it's better to come with good skin and to enhance it. So that's how I actually got into beauty astrology, but I am an astrologer and I do all kinds of readings. For instance, your skin is absolutely beautiful. I just have to say.
No, don't say it. Now you're just being nice, because
No,
I've
it's
been having
not
issues. What?
Well, you're taking very good care of yourself. Do you drink a lot of water?
A lot.
You have to.
And a lot of green tea, Stereotype,
Yes.
but I love green tea.
No,
good.
it's a very strong antioxidant, and it gets rid of the radicals in the body, which is very good for getting rid of those little things that bring outbreaks.
Oh.
So green tea is actually very good for the skin.
Fantastic. So as you can tell, we have the real deal here. She is no joke. So I thought it'd be very interesting if we just run through the biggest stories of the week, and you can kind of break down maybe why it happened, their temperament, or maybe it's something about their sign that kind of makes them react a certain way, right?
Yes.
So I guess let's start with the infamous story about Kanye West punching an 18-year-old teen in the face for calling, him a N-word lover, or Kim Kardashian N-word lover. So what can you tell us about Kanye and who he is, or why does he react this way?
He has this bigger than life personality, okay? His moon makes him very sensitive. I looked at the day that the incident happened, and the planet Mars, the planet of war, was really irritating his moon.
So it was just a wrap for that kid, pretty much, right?
That means anybody would have gotten it that day. It just happens that this person, now this is my question. Everyone knows that Kanye is a bigger than life, very sensitive, uncontrollable personality, creative personality. So what person in their right mind would say something like that to him or to his significant other, unless you're looking for
trouble?
Oh my God.
He's just ready. He's ready to go in pretty much.
So I'd like to see the astrology chart of the person who said that to Kim Kardashian in front of Kanye, because Kanye, we know, needs anger management, and the person who said it needs some sort of therapy.
Okay. So Kanye naturally is just, you're saying, a super sensitive.
He's very sensitive. His moon is in Pisces.
Aggressive? Is he aggressive
Well,
as well?
I don't know. He has this personality where he reacts, and that's due to his creative nature. But that day, because of the way the moon was aspected, the moon is the emotions, and Mars is this irritating planet. So the moon and Mars got together, and there was a lot of irritation, and it was just the wrong day for that guy.
So if it was any other day, though, that this happened,
It may not have happened.
may not
Or
have
it
happened.
may not have
okay.
happened to such a drastic. I'm sure he would have said something to it, but maybe not responded that way. So the planets were really against Kanye on that day.
Gotcha. Okay. And moving on to the next biggest story, of course, because we all love Kanye and we know how he reacts. But Ciara and Future announced that they are expecting a baby on the way.
Okay, congratulations.
So what can you tell us about Ciara and Future's child? I guess for the future, or like.
Well, let me tell you about their relationship.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So Ciara's she's a Scorpio with a Pisces moon, and Freedom.
Future.
Future. I'm
Freedom,
sorry,
my lord.
Well, he's got a lot of freedom in his planets. I will tell you that. He's got a lot of Sagittarius, so he's got a very free-loving nature. That's probably why I instinctively said that. But Future, so he's a Scorpio, and his moon is in Gemini. And he's got a lot of Sagittarius, so he likes freedom. He likes change, and his emotions can change really quickly.
Okay.
So I'm wishing the best for their relationship. Things are really good for them right now.
Oh no.
And they have a lot of good energies, but
Oh no.
Freedom likes
Freedom.
Future likes to be free, and I think that has a lot to do why he's such a creative person. Bigger, better, the next.
So this doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship is going to end or he's going to step out on her. It's just a matter of whether or not he can be creative in the music world, right?
This is what I think. I think that his relationship with anyone that's expecting a certain type of relationship can be challenging.
Okay.
If you give him freedom and you're very flexible with him, it's going to work very well.
You hear the Ciara?
But if you're looking for a traditional relationship where he's like all closed up and calling home every 10 minutes, or you know how we get ladies, it's not going to happen. Her moon makes her very trusting. So it's okay to trust. You just have to make sure you're trusting the right person.
Right.
This is an excellent time for her right now. And do you know what? I looked at their charts. Their charts, they seem destined to be together. She feels excited around him. You know how you meet people and they bring excitement into your life? So there's a lot of excitement between him and her, and he's actually very good to her in terms of the way he treats her. So I really do wish the best for them.
And so they're going to be a pretty happy family, pretty much, right? Anything you can tell us about the baby-to-be?
Only if there's a lot of room given to him to do his creative collaborations or whatever it is that he needs to do. Because he's got a lot of Sagittarius, and not just a lot of Sagittarius, they love to roam.
And what about the baby-to-be?
Okay.
How will their child be?
How will it be?
How will this person be as creative
Exactly.
as,
Oh my God, it has to be. It has to, and not only that, but very bright. So when the child comes, I'll do a reading on the baby's chart, and we'll see exactly what is happening. But based on the energies between the mom and the dad, it's going to be a very creative and very bright child because of all the mental energy between Ciara and Future.
So when the baby is born, we will have a recap of this and find out what's going on with their child, of course. And lastly, the Golden Globes went down this past Sunday. Lots of hits and lots of misses. So let's start with the best dressed. So I would say the best dressed is Lupita Nyong'o. She is in 12 Years a Slave. Gorgeous. She wore this absolutely beautiful long red gown with the cape. It just looked really, really nice. And Kim, you mentioned that.
Oh, yes.
This has to do with astrology as well, choosing your right colors, right?
So I seen her in two dresses. She had a white dress and a red dress.
No, she had the red dress.
Oh, she had the red dress.
Right,
okay.
right.
And was it a long?
It was a long red one with the cape.
Beautiful, beautiful. So interesting, when you look at her chart, there's a lot of fire in her chart. So she would actually do very well with red and oranges and peaches. So she really wore that color very well.
Good. And what about the worst dressed, I would say, goes to Paula Patton and her white toilet paper roll thing. I don't know what she had on. It was right off the runway, but it didn't look right on her.
So this is it. You know, first of all, let's just say, Paula, it took a lot of heart to wear that dress, girl. Okay? So we have to applaud you for having heart.
Yes.
The only thing is that I took a look at your chart. She's a Sagittarius. She has a lot of planets in fire. What happened was that white,
Yes.
it just negated all of her personal energy. The white sort of just wiped out her personal energy. So she could have did better if she wanted to wear something not so vibrant.
Yeah.
She could have did some beiges, or maybe some creams would have been very well. But the dress swallowed her up, and the white just absolutely wiped out her own personal magnetism. And I think that she would do a lot better with anything with vibrancy to make her really steal the runway.
That's so
or the red carpet.
That's really interesting that when you were born, and you know your sign has everything to do with the colors you wear.
You have colors
right?
that make you. For instance, there are colors that we gravitate to, like you.
Yes.
And the color
Purple. I love purple. That's my favorite color. Like everything is purple. My room, everything I buy is purple.
Wonderful.
It's just my favorite.
Well, the thing about purple is that when they first found the tombs in Egypt, when they opened up the sarcophaguses, that royal blue was actually purple. So it's like that is the color of royalty.
Oh.
So you're really feeling like your ancestry back there somewhere, because purple is a very spiritual color. It is the highest color when you meditate. Is the highest color. They believe it's the highest chakra.
Okay.
In terms of like seeing things and being calm and actualizing one's potential. So the fact that you feel very comfortable in the purple color means that is where you are trying to reach your highest self.
Huh. Interesting. Obviously, Paula Patton wasn't doing that with her white toilet paper dress.
Another thing, her skin color. No, she's beautiful, and the shape. She's got a beautiful shape. It's just that more color.
More color.
No white.
Paula, stay away from white.
No more
but
white.
Lupita, you were on point with the red, right?
Oh, the red was beautiful.
Good.
Yes.
So the Academy Awards are also coming up. So when that comes around, I'm sure we'll have a ton to talk about as well,
wait.
right? So I extended this invitation or readings or astrology readings to other fans out there, and someone actually reached out to me to ask you a question about their life.
Yes.
So shout out to Amiel Israel. I hope I'm saying that correctly. They were born. He or she was born. I'm not sure if that was a girl or guy, but born July 4th, 1994, and they wanted to know, what do you see in their future? So, Amiel, here's your chance to get read by Kim.
So this is it. Wonderful year. So you have Jupiter, the planet of abundance. Right now, Jupiter is making you do a lot of planning. It's inspiring you to plan. It's almost as though a lot of good luck is coming your way. Things may not have opened for you, but you can feel things getting ready to break for you. The interesting thing is that June, July of this year, a lot of opportunities are going to be moving ahead. And this is a wonderful time if you've been thinking about going back to school or getting some more work experience, maybe getting a certification. This is an excellent time to do it. So what you're headed into a money-making year.
We like money around here. That's great to hear. Fantastic.
Yes.
So, Amiel, I hope you liked your reading from Kim. And anyone else out there, if you want to get read by Kim, we'll do one every week.
Yes.
As a dedication to our fans. So just email hot97starsreport@gmail.com. I'll run through it, and tune in every week to see if your question will get answered by Kim.
Oh, yes.
So, Kim, any last words? So this is we're gonna try every
one
week.
last word. Happy birthday, First Lady Michelle Obama.
Yes, happy birthday to her.
So Michelle Obama, our First Lady, she's a Capricorn, and based on her planets, her Jupiter is very well aspected. Jupiter is the planet of good luck. So whatever projects or anything that she's going to embrace this year is going to do very well. So we at Hot 97 wish the First Lady, First Lady Michelle Obama,
Yes.
we wish you a very happy birthday.